Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for watching News 8 Now at noon. I'm Derek Sibley. Dua is off. Sentencing has been delayed for a man involved in a 2022 shooting death. 19-year-old Sage Hike was supposed to be sentenced yesterday, but that sentencing was pushed back to December. Attorneys asked for more time to reach a sentencing agreement in order to negotiate other open cases. In August, Hickey was out on bond when he was arrested for illegally possessing a firearm and for possessing marijuana along with other charges. Judge Elliot Levine revoked his bond and ordered him to return to La Crosse County Jail until he's sentenced. Back in 2022, Hickey was charged with first-degree intentional homicide in the death of 15-year-old Storm Vondrashak. Attorneys reached a plea deal in July of this year that dropped the homicide charge. Hickey only had to plead guilty to intimidating witness. His sentencing has been rescheduled to December 15th. One man is seriously injured after a combine overturned Wednesday in Arcadia. Trempealeau County deputies responded to reports that a combine had overturned and pinned the operator underneath. The combine overturned after it went into a ditch. The Arcadia Fire Department had to remove the man from under the combine. He was then airlifted from the scene with serious injuries. Oxalizine, more commonly known as Tranquil, vets use it to relax or sedate animals, but it can also be paired with synthetic opioids like fentanyl to increase their potency. And now one person in the La Crosse area is dead because of it. Law enforcement and emergency physicians at Gunderson Health System say Tranquil-laced drugs have been popping up in the area earlier this year. One Gunderson expert says what makes Tranq-laced drugs so dangerous is the opioid reversal drug naloxone doesn't work on it.
When you're using these street drugs, you don't know the dose you're getting, and so sometimes it could be a factor of 10-fold increase compared to the prior dose.
If you encounter someone you suspect is overdosing, administer Naloxone if you have it. Regardless of the Naloxone always call 911 as soon as possible. Well, in the world of weather, things are definitely a little bit chilly and breezy out there now. In fact, we're tracking wind gusts up to anywhere between 15 to 25 miles an hour, and that's having an impact on our current temperatures. Here's the actual real temperature outlook right now, showing that we have anywhere from the 40s and 50s, 46 the colder spot to the north in Eau Claire, 54 the temperature in La Crosse, and 45 right now in Winona. 52 degrees in Sparta, but it does feel slightly cooler when you factor in the current gusty conditions. Not only that, but we're also watching abundant cloud cover that continues to move in from the west and northwest, and you can see some showers underneath some of those thicker clouds that are pinwheeling their way into the Coulee region now. So our rain chances are only going to go up. A live look from City-Cam 8 in downtown La Crosse showing that the skies are darkening, and we are going to be looking at some of those showers beginning to push into the area probably within the next hour or so, along with those breezy and chilly temperatures persisting. The showers, though, should end by this evening with highs into the upper 40s and low 50s with some breezy conditions that will continue. Wisconsin's 3rd Congressional District Representative Derek Van Orden is not mincing words. Yesterday, he expressed his disappointment over Kevin McCarthy being ousted from the Speaker of the House seat. On Tuesday, 8 Republicans and all present Democrats voted to remove McCarthy, making him the first Speaker voted out of the job. Now all business in the House is on pause until a new Speaker can be elected. Van Orden says the 8 Republicans who voted with Democrats to strip McCarthy of his title are to blame for the current drama.
So I'm incredibly disappointed by the immature and irresponsible way that 8 Republicans voted with 208 Democrats for chaos.
Republicans are now scrambling to find a new leader to take over the role, and they're on a deadline. Government funding is set to end on November 17th. And if no speaker is elected before then, a government shutdown will happen. Van Orden did not say who will be supporting to become the next Speaker of the House. The vacancy of La Crosse's County Board has been filled. In earlier September, District 5 Supervisor Grant Matthew resigned. Matthew had been representing the district that covers the UWL campus since 2020. Now UWL junior Justin Poley has been appointed to take over the role. Poley will be sworn in on Monday during the County Board of Supervisors Planning Committee. Politicians and local businesses leaders united met in La Crosse for the annual Grain Beltports meeting. The meeting connects politicians from 7 counties in Wisconsin and 4 counties in Minnesota. It's to raise the profile of the region and highlight the importance of the national and global supply chain. News 8 Now's Jeremy Wall has the details.
A packed house at the Radisson Hotel. Today, more than 40 members of government and local businesses met for the first Northern Grain Beltports annual meeting. The NGBP is the newest of 4 Corn Belt port regions in the area. The ports are located in La Crosse, Prairie du Chien, Winona, Wabasha, and Red Wing. The goal? Recognition. According to Brennan Marine President Adam Binsfeld, the port is part of the top 100 ports in the country. It also played a vital role during the recent summer droughts.
On the Locking River, it's been shallow, but Corps of Engineers has done this year in particular an outstanding job in dredging and staying ahead of issues. I know we learned a lot of things last year, both above St. Louis and below St. Louis, and this year I feel they're doing an outstanding job.
Binsfeld is happy his port is recognized at the national level.
It's a huge deal. It adds resiliency to the system and gets the folks at the Corps or the local governments, the city, or the money they need to reinvest.
Politicians, including Rep. Derek Van Orden, were also in attendance. He tells News 8 Now what the House is doing to make sure the ports are operating well.
We have just authorized, or about ready to authorize, another $10 billion to make sure that these waterways are functioning, that our locks and dams are working, so that we can move our grain up and down the Mississippi River.
And the Dam Integrity Act will also address dams in need of significant repairs or reconstruction for public safety and those fit to continue providing services. The Harry J. Olson Senior Center in La Crosse will be hosting a Made Right fundraiser today. The event will run from 10:30 this morning to 1:30 this afternoon. Attendees can purchase a Made Right sandwich with some chips and a dessert for $5. And guests will also be able to buy an additional Made Right sandwich for another $2.50. The Oktoberfest royal family will also be making a special appearance at the event. Tradition, Tony GHT is opening night for the La Crosse Community Theater's performance of Fiddler on the Roof. The musical is about life among the Jewish community of the pre-revolutionary Russian village Anateska. Performances run on weekends throughout October. Thursday through Saturday shows begin at 7:30 in the evening, and Sunday shows start at 2. Tickets start at $32. We'll post more information about the LCT production on our website and social platforms. Well, coming up on News 8 Now at noon, there's a worldwide push to prevent preterm births, and the ongoing auto worker strike is raising awareness about the amount of temp workers in the industry. We'll be right back after this.
I'm Tori Kale-Schultz with News 8, and we are celebrating a month-long of National Hispanic Heritage Awareness, and I'm here with Jesus. Jesus is the Complex Health and Safety Manager here at Pilgrims. Jesus, how does Pilgrims embrace the Hispanic culture?
We do have like the Cinco de Mayo celebration. I think that that's something huge. Whenever they serve meals, they try to think about our whole population, and they try to include meals that include everybody. They did also start a program not too long ago where they're trying to get people to learn English and Spanish to be able to communicate a lot better. So I think that that also helps a lot bridge out that communication piece there. Also, the opportunities here are pretty fair with everybody. I have had a great career here with Pilgrims and had the opportunity to grow. As you can see, I've been here for 4 years and I've been growing within the company, and that just also speaks well of how they treat us all fair.
I'm with Angie. She is an HR coordinator here at Pilgrims. And Angie, I'm wondering, generally speaking, how does Pilgrims differ from other businesses in respects to how they treat you with Hispanic heritage?
Pilgrims treat us differently because they provide equal opportunities for everyone. They are willing to invest training into us to see us advance. We also have an open door policy, and they're always willing to help us. And I think team members truly appreciate that because they know we're always available and we're here to help them.
Natalie, what does Pilgrims offer to its Hispanic team members to make them know that this is a great place to start a career?
There's a lot of different resources that we offer. We offer bilingual trainers, supervisors. We have different type of ESL courses that they can take. We also offer everything that we have in English for better understanding the job in Spanish as well.
Carl's Fall Savings Sale is going on now. Save up to 60% on floor displays and one-of-a-kind appliances. Buy an LG 4-piece kitchen package and get a free LG 55-inch TV. Get up to $500 back on exclusive bonus rebates. Save up to $900 on Serta iComfort Eco mattresses. Buy select fireplace stands and get 2 free side tables. All TVs and grills are on sale now during Carl's Fall Savings Sale.
Carl's, your servicing dealer since 1956.
Good afternoon, I'm Michael Germain. The markets lost a little ground on Wall Street as investors keep their eyes on today's jobs report. The Dow dropped almost 10, the S&P 500 dipped 5, and the NASDAQ finished 16 points lower. Jared Hill has today's CBS Money Watch report from New York.
The United Auto Workers strike has put a spotlight on the number of temporary workers in the industry. At the Stellantis factory that makes Jeeps, almost 1 in 5 of the 5,800 unionized workers are temps. There's no guarantee of full-time work for temps at the company. Those working at GM and Ford do get hired full-time after 19 and 24 months, respectively. The union is demanding better guarantees and pay for temp workers. With Amazon's Prime Day just about to get underway next week, a new study provides information about overspending. A CNET Money survey finds nearly 7 in 10 holiday shoppers say they're likely to overspend this season. More than a fourth say overspending will likely happen during shopping events like Prime Days or Black Friday. The biggest overspending is expected on food and beverages, fashion, and electronics. And you too can be a billionaire if you win Saturday's Powerball jackpot. It's now up to around $1.4 billion. The cash option, $643 million after no one won Wednesday's drawing. It's currently the 3rd largest jackpot in history. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jared Hill.
That's it for your afternoon consumer news. We'll be right back after the break.
Get ready for the Fall Gift and Craft Show at the Onalaska Omni Center. Shop more than 100 of the best gift and craft vendors on October 14th and 15th. Parking and entry is free, but we are accepting non-perishable food donations. Don't miss the Fall Gift and Craft Show.
I've been riding since 1967. Hupy and Abraham have been representing bikers for decades. My friends and myself will tell you, if you're involved in a serious motorcycle accident, call Hupy and Abraham. These guys are not pretenders.
Hupy and Abraham knows how to get you every dollar you deserve for your accident.
If I had a friend or family that was injured in a motorcycle accident, the first people I'd tell them to call would be Hupy and Abraham.
Call the motorcycle accident lawyers, Hupy and Abraham.
They really do mean business.
Come and get your very best price on kitchen or bath remodel during the Fall Home Show only at the Board Store. Always your home for high quality at lower prices. We bring you superior products installed by our exceptional team of carpenters, plumbers, and electricians. Visit or call during our Fall Home Show for added savings on a new tub or shower or a complete kitchen or bath remodel. Visit us, call us, connect online for the best bath or kitchen remodel at the lowest price. The Fall Home Show only at the Board Store Home Improvement. Don't miss it.
Get ready for the Fall Gift and Craft Show at the Onalaska Omni Center. Shop more than 100 of the best gift and craft vendors on October 14th and 15th. Parking and entry is free, but we are accepting non-perishable food donations. Don't miss the Fall Gift and Craft Show.
There is such a thing as a long cold and a global call to help prevent preterm births. Michael George has some of the day's top health stories.
1 in 10 babies worldwide are born early, which can have major impacts on their health and survival, including here in the U.S. A study from the World Health Organization, UNICEF, and the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine found no region of the world has significantly reduced preterm birth rates over the last decade. Study authors say poor maternal health and malnutrition are closely linked to preterm births. A study in sports medicine found former pro football players with medical and mental health conditions may be more likely to receive a premature diagnosis of CTE, or chronic traumatic encephalopathy. The neurodegenerative disease cannot actually be verified until after death. Experts caution that an unverifiable diagnosis could actually worsen conditions like depression and anxiety, since there's no current treatment for CTE. That lingering cold isn't just in your head. Researchers at Queen Mary University in London found that people may experience long colds in a similar way that some patients have long COVID. Extended symptoms like coughing and GI upset were some lasting effects of other acute respiratory infections. Scientists aren't yet sure why some people suffer longer than others. Those are some of the day's top health stories. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
That's it for medical news today. Here's a look at CityCam 8. Derek is in next with our forecast.
Comfort, style, and savings. Come in now for the Fall Flex Steel Gallery Custom Order and Floor Sample Sale. Get 50% off select floor models and 40% off all custom orders. International Furniture, I-90 Exit 2, La Crosse.
Culligan Water takes pride in being your local water experts. We live here, work here, and dedicate our lives to improving our area's water. We deliver the world's best water treatment and the industry's best service to you. Culligan Water, your local water experts.
Are you tired of clean clothes that just don't smell clean? Downy Unstoppable's in-wash scent boosters keep your laundry smelling fresh way longer than detergent alone. If you want laundry to smell fresh for weeks, make sure you have Downy Unstoppable's in-wash scent boosters.
Daddy teaches you can be anything in this world that you want to be, right? Don't Daddy teach you that?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're black or white or any color.
See, this is how children think right here. Critical race theory wants to end that.
You can make friends.
Yeah, you can make friends, no matter what color they are. So we need to stop CRT.
The truth wins if we're all brave enough to tell it.
I'm a martial artist, a skydiver, a pilot, and all of them require your feet to work. Get up in the morning, and it felt like I was standing on marbles on my heel. When I went into the Good Feet store, the fitting was personalized. It was all about me. You put in the arch supports, and your day becomes better, and the sun shines, the unicorns run by, and, you know, it's a good life. I'm Randy, and that's my Good Feet story.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Comfort, style, and savings. Come in now for the Fall Flex Steel Gallery Custom Order and Floor Sample Sale. Get 50% off select floor models and 40% off all custom orders. International Furniture, I-90 Exit 2, La Crosse.
The 2023 Fall Home Show going on now at the Board Store Home Improvements. High quality at a low price on windows and doors, kitchens and bathrooms, siding, decks, sunrooms, and flooring. Don't miss it.
Well, definitely a bit of an ominous sky now from CityCam 8 in downtown La Crosse. You can see it's darkening up a little bit because I am tracking some showers, and some of these are even some heavy showers beginning to push their way east into the Coulee region. We'll get to that in a second. It's 54 degrees, mostly cloudy, west-northwest winds at 16. Look at the gust, up to 25 miles an hour being recorded at the airport. It's a little bit wet already here in Eau Claire, 46 degrees with some of those showers coming down now. Westerly winds at around 10 miles an hour. So if we look at the regional picture, plenty of moisture, cloud cover, rain showers continue to move in across the Coulee region from the west. This is all associated with what moved through yesterday. This area of low pressure and the associated frontal boundary. There's the front, well positioned now over the eastern United States, so it's moved quite a bit away from us, but we're on the backside now, dragging in some gusty conditions along with much cooler temperatures as well. And not to mention, of course, we're also tracking some rain showers that continue to move in from the west, and you can see some of those showers pushing their way into Eau Claire, as we saw from the traffic camera showing some of those showers, and you can see the showers now beginning to push their way into into the central zones, including the La Crosse area, probably should be here within the next 20 to 30 minutes or so. Wind gust and direction showing that we got a northwest gust anywhere between 15 to 25 miles an hour. These gusts will only just continue throughout the day. I think they'll begin to subside though as we get closer towards the evening hours, but it will be pretty wet here throughout the afternoon with some scattered showers that could linger into the later afternoon. In fact, we'll time it out on Sky Tracker, and you can see by 3 o'clock most locations will be looking pretty wet with some locally heavy downpours at times, and by 8 o'clock I do think a lot of this will begin to subside and come to a close. Here's 2 o'clock overnight tonight, and things will be settling down quite a bit by that point, which should last us up towards the 7 o'clock hour tomorrow morning. Before the clouds begin to increase again heading into tomorrow afternoon, a couple of light showers are also possible with temperatures in the 50s again, and a couple of light scattered showers can't be completely ruled out as we head into tomorrow evening, and then maybe some scattered leftover activity with some showers as we head into Saturday night into early Sunday. We'll keep our eyes on that. But I think our best rain chances, however, will be today though, and then after that I think will be much drier, but it will be cooler though. High temperatures will be well into the 50s here for a little bit, and our low temperatures will be into the upper 30s to low 40s. I think our next best chance of rain will probably be towards the end of the week, Thursday and Friday. But yeah, you know, I had to break out my jacket for the first time this year because of the temperatures already.
I was about to say, walking to work this morning, definitely can feel those fall temperatures.
Oh,
really
yeah.
Cool, windy.
Absolutely, yeah. Welcome to October.
Well, thanks, Derek.
Yeah.
When we come back, the city of Viroqua, honors the success of community businesses. A sneak peek at the celebration next.
Hearing loss is everywhere. Everyone is at risk for hearing loss. 1 in 3 people age 65 and older have hearing loss. Early detection and intervention are crucial for minimizing the impact of hearing loss. At Beltone, you get more than just hearing aids. You get a hearing partner that's with you every step of the way. Beltone has been providing hearing care in the La Crosse and Eau Claire area for over 63 years. Our hearing care professionals lead the way in training and education. Beltone of the Chippewa Valley and Coulee region with 11 locations throughout western Wisconsin and southeastern Minnesota.
News 8 Now and Dairyland Power Cooperative present Our Community Cares.
Join us for the Greater La Crosse Area Down Syndrome Awareness Walk and Family Festival Saturday, October 7th at Myrick Park. We rely on the incredible support of our community to make DSAW La Crosse services happen. The Coulee Region Hunger Walk takes place Sunday, October 8th at Myrick Park. Come walk with us to raise money for those struggling in our community and beyond.
For more information on these events, or if you'd like to submit an event, visit news8000.com.
Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin, in fall. Surrounded by breathtaking colors, with so many fall things to do, like picking and exploring. Celebrate fall in Prairie du Chien with us at one of many great events. Along the Mississippi, between the majestic river bluffs, fall in Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. We'll see you soon.
Has your pet been diagnosed with a luxating patella or floating kneecap? Forget the inconvenience of travel and expense to a university. Dr. Mark Hine at Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics in Holmen specializes in using both tibial tuberosity transpositions and block trochleoplasties to safely repair your pet's injury. Fetch made possible, one knee at a time. Contact Dr. Mark Hine at Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics today.
The 8000 Plus app. Stream on your time. Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
The Viroqua Chamber of Commerce celebrated community success last night. The chamber hosted a dinner and several auctions with community leaders at the Pedrides Party Barn. The executive director says the annual event is a way to recognize city progress.
The Viroqua Chamber Bash is an opportunity for the civic leaders and business leaders to show their dedication and commitment to making Viroqua an amazing community to live, work, and play.
Clemens says the Viroqua Chamber plans on doing more events in the future. They're hosting a wine walk later this month. We'll have their event schedule on our digital platforms. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we return.
It's
the biggest event in King Furniture's history, a total liquidation of all stock items, over $2 million of quality name brand furniture priced for immediate liquidation. We're sacrificing all our inventory so we can complete a total renovation. Don't miss the King Furniture total liquidation sale going on now.
For over 25 years, Window World's provided quality products for homeowners around the country, including windows and doors. Every window we sell is custom made for optimal energy efficiency and superior durability. Plus, a vinyl finish means they'll never need painting. Just like our windows, entry doors from Window World are made to last, featuring a durable fiberglass construction that provides up to 4 times the insulation value of wood. When it comes time for new windows or doors, trust America's exterior remodeler. Trust Window World.
When I first learned about my Dupuytren's contracture, my physician referred me to a hand specialist. And I'm glad he did, because when I took the tabletop test, I couldn't lay my hand flat anymore. The first hand specialist I saw only offered surgery, so I went to a second hand specialist who also offered non-surgical options, which felt more right for me. So what I'd say to other people with Dupuytren's contracture is this: don't wait. Find a hand specialist trained in non-surgical options today. I found mine at findahandspecialist.com.
It's the Bobby Bones Show. Get your morning started right. She says my boyfriend can't stand that I listen to the show. He would rather I spend time with him.
That's crazy.
Oh, just dump him.
What do you call a pig that does karate?
What?
A pork chop.
Of course you do. Yes!
A woman donated a kidney to a complete stranger, all because of a Facebook post.
You're gonna walk away feeling better than you did before. Join me, Bobby Bones, every weekday morning starting at 6 on Kicks 106.3.
It's the biggest event in King Furniture's history, a total liquidation of all stock items, over $2 million of quality name brand furniture priced for immediate liquidation. We're sacrificing all our inventory so we can complete a total renovation. Don't miss the King Furniture total liquidation sale going on now.
Friday Night Frenzy, tonight at 10.
Get the day's news in your inbox. Email newsletters from News 8 Now. Sign up today. Go to news8000.com/newsletters to get started.
Watching for a chance of showers here as we head into the afternoon hours, and then it looks like as we head into this weekend, a little bit drier, maybe a slight chance of a shower or two for tomorrow. Mostly cloudy though for the weekend in general. Those highs in the 50s will continue through the rest of next week, it looks like. Maybe another chance of rain coming late next week, Thursday and Friday time frame. Low temperatures in the upper 30s to low 40s. So definitely feeling a lot more like October now. And, you know, it's only going to get cooler as the month goes on and we near the winter time. So I had to break out the jacket for the first time this year, unfortunately. But it is what it is.
Yeah, summer is officially over.
It's
what
gone.
Can you do?
Yeah.
But thank you so much for watching News 8 Now at noon. We will see you later tonight.